Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to the last tier of Nostalgaia, where we are working our way back through the Unbreachable Moor and getting back to the pipe layer so that we can cause some more hassle for it. And I think we'll just race through this room because what's the point in hanging around? This is the section I was thinking of when I thought we could just race through without too much difficulty one way or the other. And it seems as though that was the case for that little room at least. This bit as well, I'm sure we can just tear past all these dudes without too much problem. Yep, looks as though that's going to be the case. And then, yeah, a bit of lava we can live with, I guess. Some cherries, very nice. And up we go. Now we've got the pipe layer's weird sexy room to deal with. So we might have to actually slow down and try and take out some of these enemies. At least we get to enjoy some of the game's cool music in here. And we get the chainmail set, as it were. I suppose at some point I should go through and gather up all the armour sets that I may have just run past, because one achieve I didn't get last time was the collect all armour sets achieve. Because although we remembered everything, I never bought the basic chainmail set from the merchant. But I've not made that mistake this time. So I will eventually be able to get that one knocked off the list. But for now we've got a beacon to attend to. So flight stairs, that's the way to the pipe layer, yes. Beacon is around here somewhere though. The Amnesiac's Home. So I've still not worked out what this relates to. So Hitch and this character were imprisoned. And this character is also not Connect because they were given a choice after Connect was sacrificed. So what's Hitch a reference to? Because this character was associated with Hitch. That remains a mystery for now. But either way, we've got a pipe layer to fight. And there's Vengeance. It seems as though we did give her the heirloom back, so that's nice. But we can't talk to her because we're trying to get the PvE achieve. So let's just go and meet our maker, shall we? Against the pipe layer. So how do these bombs do? Okay. They're awful because they don't... The enemy doesn't stand still long enough to get bombed. Very well. It's done a big bounce. So I guess we're just going to beat them up the old-fashioned way with blades and whatnot. Although our stamina is still so very low that we're going to take a beating if we don't avoid some of his attacks. We've only got enough stamina to get one hit in at a time before he can do us in, yeah. Maybe I should have checked what my rooms were. We've got a stamina recovery room. Yeah, we're taking a beating because of this lack of stamina that we suffer. Curses. So that bomb spell, useless, because the enemies move around too fast. Increased source stat, memory drop from kills. Well, we need to replace that one at least. Decreased stamina usage could be useful, but it's more that we want stamina recovery to be increased, I think. Do we put both on? We're not really using Source for this fight because magic tends to be pretty useless against the bosses. So yeah, we'll just go full on stamina regen. It's kind of annoying how tethering removes the PvE achieve as well, because it's just a convenience more than anything. But such is life. Right. Oh god. Got to block at the right moment. There we go, we've got a couple of hits in, but now... Yep. Now we're on the back foot because our stamina isn't terribly high. And so once it starts to go down, we're in trouble. I need a more stable shield. Yeah. And better timing on those rolls when we try them. But yeah, his attacks just seem to wipe out all of our stamina, which is horrible. Oh, come on, we were far enough away there to get a heal off. Right, let's use some items, shall we? Right, so we've got 66k to play with. Now, what is strength stat? It's 5 at the moment. What would we need for a better shield? 11 strength gives us a better one there. 9 dex gives us the servant shield. Stability is only 45. So it's actually less useful. 30 strength for the perfect fit. 22. So yeah, we need a lot more strength for better shields. So I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think Cultist might be the best that we've got. So in that case, I guess we just put our points into stamina. There we go, 25 stamina. We've nearly got enough for another level, but not quite. I kind of want to go and just like kill an enemy. To see if we can't get another level, but is it really worth it? Well, I've gone and done it. I'm not going into a boss fight with nearly an entire level's worth of XP on me. I suppose we should see what sort of damage our spell does as well, even if we've only got a limited number of casts. Oh wait, it does seem to do degradation damage. I thought the bosses were immune to that. Well, this changes things. I guess we can just fanny around now. Oh, come on. That was cheap. Oh, we got him. He's little. Yeah, you fling your fireballs all day, my friend. Now, he's over there, is he? Did he just heal? Couple of crits is nice. What are you doing? Fanning around up there, you know it. Have some more of that. Has that done much? It's having a power stir. Now he's springing around all over the shop. Whoa, camera. Come now. Yeah, we can certainly get some strikes when he's little. But he can too. He might now be immune to degradation damage. Because the last couple of times I've tried it, we've not really got anywhere with it. Oh no, still taking it. Maybe it's just earlier bosses that were immune to it. Or maybe I just assumed bosses were immune to it because I read it somewhere. Didn't actually ever try it. Any of these things are entirely possible. Either way, he's going down. Take that, Mercutio. You horrible bugger. How you feeling, Heart? Pretty good? Vengeance?
It is done. Nostalgaia's heart awaits your sacrifice, hero. An end to the great forgetting. An end that, paradoxically, will make me forget so much. Do I now resent what I have sought? Some part of me wishes to remember this.
Ah, well. We're not going to sacrifice ourselves just yet, lady. We've got business to attend to. We could sit in the throne at this point, get the bad end. But no, back to the heart we go, and hopefully a secret final boss fight. What's up, Crone?
He who hates pain has burrowed into Nostalgaia's now open heart.
Ugh, of course he
This
has.
unquenchable reservoir fills not only with her pain, but with her promise. Seek the old man where your journey should end, but pray you do not end it, or you too shall be devoured.
Fair enough. We'll go and deal with Pink Git.
Seek the heart.
Now, may I rest at the beacon first? Yes, thank you. That's very kind of you. Now we can return Mercutio's withered icon. We can level up some more. Let's see. Should we just keep pushing stamina? Or should we push source a bit more? Bit of both? Why the heck not? Down we go for our secret final fight. Hello, old man. Hello, Innocente.
The reservoir of pain has burrowed into Nostalgaia's open heart like a parasite. He absorbs every memory that enters her, unburdening them forever. Should you follow him down, you too will be devoured. We must make him choke on that which he desires, that which he fears. Suffering. Your moment of opportunity will be found in another's strife. When you and the boy are both ready, lend me the stern glare.
Alright then. Are you ready, the boy?
I want to be like you. I want to help. I'm innocent. Or I was. It changes quickly. I guess potential means friction. And friction hurts. I like learning new things. I like growing, changing.
The memory of your agony shall be profound when dealt with the relic that defined who the reservoir once was. It shall pour into the heart where they shall choke on it. In suffering lies our moment of opportunity.
I'm ready.
Alright then, the boy's ready.
When you and the boy are...
Here you go, have some stern glare.
I am ready.
He's a good boy. Alright then. That's what we meant by suffering, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't like that. Horrible bugger. Oh, he's back. Sweet, that's his questline finished. It's another Chieve. And now I guess we need to see what we can see. Old man?
Of course. The essence of heroism reborn. No longer bound to a class, bound now to deeds. The distinction that has divided our world, defined our world, is gone. But fruition of this young hero's potential shall never be known if potential itself is undone. The reservoir of pain, devourer of anguish and of change, awaits you in Nostalgaia's heart.
It sure does.
The reservoir...
Now, do you have much to add, my friend?
That was so weird. It did hurt. A lot. But I feel different. I feel really different.
Yeah, and we could bring him along to the fight. But yeah, we've got another Chief to worry about, so...
You go get that baddie.
Yeah, you stay here. We'll get that baddie. A terrible anguish emanates from within. Let's do it. Let's confront the reservoir of pain. I've been waiting for this. Whee! Oh, jeez. Alright. Have some of that. Is that going to do much to you? Seems not. Okay. Right, so this guy is immune to degradation. So we'll be using our magic on healing ourselves. Now what? Beams. Okay. And a back attack. Yeah, it's not having fun. Or is he? It's hard to tell with this guy. You stay over there for a second while I get some stun. Is this a beam attack again? Yeah, it is. We can live with that. Come back. We should make up his mind where he wants to stand. Oh, that was straight at us. I was expecting the old sweep again. But yeah, he's given us plenty of opportunities to heal, so this shouldn't be too bad if I'm not an idiot about things. Ah, he's cracked. Was that because we got to half health, or is that because we hit him during his breath attack? It's kind of hard to block some of his attacks when he flies over your head and hits you from behind. Maybe if we move back, then he's not hitting us from behind anymore. Yeah, that kind of worked. Oh. Although we got kicks in the face there. That's his rush attack, which I thought would block just fine, but I guess not. But it does give us all the time in the world to get off more heals. Yeah, he's definitely getting more cracked. Oh, come on, I blocked that one. Some more lucky strikes. And he's practically down. Have some of that. Nope. Yes. Job done. We defeated the Reservoir of Pain. There we go, the PvE mode achieved as well. Superb stuff. What say you, Vengeance?
Though you will be reabsorbed, Nostalgaia shall remember all that you have done. Through your legacy, some part of you will remain. I suppose I won't remember you either, but I want to remember everything. And I don't know what to do with that.
Well,
I want to remember.
fair enough. She hasn't really got much news to add. Crone?
What a useless-seeming thing you are.
Yep.
But useless-seeming things often conceal the most marvelous utility. It's not an insult, hero. I
Sounded
rather
like
like
it.
you.
Ah, she likes us though. That's good. Innocent?
I don't know what I'll do next. Possibility is exciting.
It's up to you, my
I know
friend.
that we only have possibility because of you. You're a hero. Ooh. Maybe I'll try to be just like you. Or maybe even greater.
That's the way. Even greater is the answer.
Maybe I'll try to be just like you.
Now, old man, do you have much to add? Did I never open this chest? I never got the message box. Jeez.
You have endured more challenge than the almighty inspiration ever intended. Quite inspiring, hero. Perhaps someday, well, we shall see. Nostalgaia will never be the same. I feel her gratitude. I feel it.
Perhaps we will see, old man. Perhaps we'll head to one of the DLCs right now. I feel like I don't need to reset the game to New Game Plus to do the DLC. I feel like that would actually stop us from doing it, so we won't do that. Bit more luck as well, why not? And let's make our way to where half of the DLC resides, in Orshaft Village. What's up, dogs? It's been a while since I've seen you lot. You're just going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Yep. Stop that. I'm trying to go down a secret sewer pipe. So this was where Luviani hung out, wasn't it? Following all the events that occurred. I don't know what's going on in the Warlock's Wilds DLC area though. But yeah. Some sort of lantern. And we find ourselves in the Dregs. Very well. With a fragment of virtue, you say? That's new. Increases player light range. What? Emits light to help navigate dark areas. And do I just use it? Oh man. If that just lights up places that we've already been as well. Ah, that's just the greatest item I've ever seen.
Go away, corrupted filth. You'd even taint Nostalgaia's one chance for redemption.
Luviani. Come now, friend. I'm not looking to taint anything. I guess you're not the real Luviani. Because if you were the real thing, you wouldn't be all glowing blue like this, would you? But yes, I've bested your brother. You should know that. We should probably have had a chat before you started swinging at me, but because you haven't allowed that, I'm just going to have to beat you up. And we've got ourselves a sewer key, which I assume is for this door, yeah. And what are you? You're like a lost one, but longer. How strange. Now, arrow says go this way. We've got another fragment of virtue. Are they just items that will stick around? They'll have an effect for a bit, rather than... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just be using those as I get them. I was thinking it was just a permanent player buff, but maybe it's not. No, these sewers are a bit of a maze. So that's cool. A heart-shaped anchor, that's new. Use this to travel back to Heartflow. So is that just like a Homeward Bone, like a permanent version of the Fireplace Stone, except it takes you to Heartflow? Maybe. Yeah. These long boys. Yeah. Very interesting. What are these lads? They're quick. And they've got cool moves. Pixel ninjas, I guess, because there's the Pixel Ninja halberd. Yep. But we can't look at it because another Pixel Ninja's come upon us. Get backstabbed, friend. I need a second to regenerate some stamina. Right, so where were we? Pixel Ninja halberd. Forgotten leg, hand, foot. Curious. So this will be down deeper into the depths. Wait, I forgot to heal. Yep, should have probably healed at like any point along that sewer, but I forgot. But that has given us a taste. Just a little taste of the DLC, and next time we'll explore it far more thoroughly. So thanks for watching, friends, and I will see you then.